on with Powerwash Simulator, with the Warhammer 40k DLC. Last time we kind of had to end it a little abruptly, before I could read all the messages from the Land Raider. But once we read that, we will be hopping into the next map that I don't know what it is. I haven't looked, haven't done anything with it. So let's jump into it. Oopsies. Might have forgotten to turn that on. And that should do it. Yeah, there we go. I'm a professional. It's fine. Should check that before recording though. So let me make this a little bigger. I know people were struggling to see it last time. Okay, so from the beginning of the messages that we got while cleaning Land Raider was intel subdivision of the vehicle schematics has been sent to your optic systems. Work systematically through localized contaminants. Proposition analysis of detritus may provide vital data on adversarial capabilities. All dirt compositions will be screened and logged. Guidance. Complete your work. Tech Priest. No residue from the redacted profane of redacted identity unconfirmed can be allowed to linger on the Ultramarines Land Raider. Protocol. To augment ritual fervor, a brief account of the Land Raider's recent deployment will be forthcoming. Data recording. Pilot. Mission debrief. On our way to reinforce the fleet. Secondus, we were diverted to a distress signal from the planet withheld strategic Astamare B785. Imperial forces stationed there claimed they had detected the presence of restricted artifact H-class before encountering the redacted heretical. The value of redacted classified item could be of extreme significance. Pilot data recording. Pilot arrival on withheld strategic Estimare B785. We found ourselves overrun by redacted heretical. However, we are close enough to detect the presence of the restricted artifact H-class. Fortunately, those before us were wise enough to encase it within a restricted technology X402. It was clear we must return in greater numbers before the restricted artifact H-class is damaged or lost to the redacted heretical. Debrief complete. Canticle complete. Tech Priest, your efficiency in this blessed task has exceeded chronological metrics. I feel the motive force of the venerable vehicle resonate. The Omnissiah has indeed brought us a worthy adept. I shall see to it that Tyros 656 reserves only the most glorious and arduous benedictions for your attention. In the meantime, it would be precedent to reflect on the further reduction of your biologica to increase your efficiency further. Blessed in the Omnissiah. That's always such a breeze. It looks like we have the Redemptor Dreadnought next. From Magnus Pertinax Pius. Chant of the Unrelenting Hammer initiated. Tech Priest, though many of us have been stationed within the glorious ring of iron for time immemorable, none of bore witness to the caliber of warrior which stands before you now. Besmirched by the unholiest of Xenos and Flora, it rages for absolution. Know then that you will perform rites of cleansing upon a dreadnought, variant withheld, declassification level Z326.01 for the chapter withheld, once fallen, twice risen, and now augmented by machine. The dreadnought will exalt the Omnissiah for millennia to come. Addendum. This is a singular honor. Do not fail me unless you wish to transfer to Skitari on Powerless 5. Glory to the machine god. Alright guys, you gotta explain to me what the fuck I just read. What is happening? What is going on? Oh, okay. Praise the machine god who is 3 in 1 may toast be perfected in thine healing coils. Technically you're washing a dude in his fancy wheelchair. That's kind of funny. Let's see here. Y'all are still playing with slots. Okay. Ignore that. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay, it looks like they took the Land Raider. Looks like I'm tucked over into this. Ooh. Oh. Hey, what's that? What's that symbol, guys? We had the skull on the Land Raider. What's that? You nasty. Okay. God is a Honda Civic. He's a brain kept alive in perpetual torment. He is awoken every 1,000 years or so to live in torment and wreak havoc. The Imperial Aquila. I know it was mentioned before, but dreadnoughts are space marines that got mortally injured in combat, usually doing something worthy of a Medal of Honor. We're about to see how fucking loud all this is. It's a little on the loud side. We're gonna turn this down just a smidge bit. Okay. Then I'm gonna turn it down on my headset. Hi guys, how's it going? I think that's just the Imperial symbol. It's the Imperial emblem. Hi Twisted, the symbol of peace between Earth and Mars. Even in death I've served. Okay, that's significantly better for me. And we're gonna keep tweaking with stuff. Graphics. No, general. Highlight color. Red. I wasn't aware it was gonna be yellow. It's kind of a cute yellow though. Oh, so next message from me is... Oh, okay. Cleanse initiated. Cogitating? No, cogitation. Clarification required. Engineering outranks Tech Priest, and yet Tech Priest sacrifices Dreadnought whilst Engineer cleanses Prometheum fuel drums. That sounded like they were mad about something. Yeah, it does kind of look like like an elementary school, like yellow, cafeteria yellow. It's also technically a weaponized survival mechanical bed designed to keep its occupants alive forever. From the wiki, the cult Mechanicus, the religious hierarchy comprised of tech priests that governs the autonomous domain of the wider Adeptus Mechanicus and the Imperium, and upholds and spreads the worship of the machine gods, believes knowledge to be the manifestation of divinity in the universe, and holds that anything embodying or containing knowledge is sacred because of it. Sacred. I'm having to like clean out the corner of my eye while I'm like reading messages. Oh, this is gonna be like significantly easier than the Land Raider. It's basically machine Catholicism. The machine god equals God the Father. The Emperor equals Jesus. The machine spirit, the Holy Ghost. So what's the machine spirit? Is that like the brain that's inside the machine? A Tau soldier finished one off once and scanned it. In utter horror, he realized he just killed a fanatical soldier who was older than his species' entire civilization. Protocol. Previous biographical impartation increased ritual efficiency by 3.56%. Limited combat history will be disclosed through communications with the chapter's Tech Marine. It's the spirit of the machine itself, like every other. Limited combat history. Okay. Contain your intrigue, Tech Priest. Cognitive reset will be performed at the sacrament's conclusion. So the spirit that inhabits all machines, it must be placed for your tech to function properly, and failing to maintain it or failing to worship properly causes machinery to fail as this machine spirit is offended. Oh. So they keep calling me a tech priest. I'm confused. Y'all told me that like what's that? That looks like a high roll thing. What's that? You're a machine Catholic priest. Like I fully understand and comprehend that. It's like they kind of have to like bullshit some of like the lore to justify having like a power wash cleaner in here, but I thought it was like a separation of Marines and church, or I'm like, am I wrong about that? I'm okay being wrong about it. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But they keep talking about, like, rituals and stuff. Is it toe? Marines fight priests. Maintain and make weapons armor. What's this symbol? Is that, like, a personal symbol, or is that a faction symbol? Basically, tens of thousands of years ago, the Emperor fought a shard of a godlike being entrapped deep within Mars. The people that live there believe that is the machine god and worship it. The Emperor eventually reappeared to them and created an agreement with them that they would help the Imperium. They believe the Emperor is basically their Jesus. It's like a unit symbol, so it shows on what unit sees what, probably. Yeah, okay. So this is like a either minor or very unimportant group. We're gonna climb all over this. We're gonna disrespect this guy's wheelchair and climb all over it. Very important. Well, like, I'm not saying that, like, it's nothing, but it's like y'all aren't recognizing the symbol, so it's not something mainstream like the blue dudes with the Land Rover. If you're a Dreadnought, you're likely over 10,000 years old. Technically, he's still inside of it, so you're climbing all over him. It's fine. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Foot joint. Okay, I think the feet are good. Oh, girl, look at your pedicure. Damn, I'm good. It hasn't been explained yet. The tech in 40k is so far advanced, it's insane. Humanity's tech is scavenged from the remnants of a far more advanced AI-based civilization they created. No one has any idea as how most of the tech works now. I know the Blood Angel's not great with the rest of the factions, so technically right now you are watching a very, very old guy. Okay, Grandpa! Time for your bath. Wash your face. So they need to bring you out more for a shower. I haven't seen a symbol, but given the color of the guy may be a part of my favorite Legion, the Imperial Fist. I mean, that's the only symbol I see. That's it. His wings and a sword. Hello, Tangy. Why are you being Craig, baby? No one knows how the tech works, as research and invention is forbidden. Yeah, I love that. So, knowledge is power that they do not want to give. Hello, sir. Hi. Chat, we have a tangerine. Lay down. Whoop. Accidentally skipped over messages. Okay. Your Magos asks that I impart some account of your chapter's history to assist the vigor of your cleanse, but I already sense the fervor that our chapter... Hi. Sir, why are we laying on the mouse again? Okay, chapter's history to assisting your vigor, but I already sense the fervor that our chapter's Redemptor Dreadnought brother Zakiel stirs in you. So, Redemptor Dreadnought, maybe? It is... Why'd you throw that? Why'd you knock that off? So bad. It is well that he is in induced slumber, though he is a few words, these are usually the last to pass into the ears of a traitor. We would not wish for him to exercise such judgment in our current location. Hang on, wait, what? Though he is a few words, these are usually the last to pass into the... Okay, so he's usually has like a quippy little last line before he kills a traitor. Got it. He would not wish them... Okay. Robbie says hi. No one knows the tech work... Okay. Also, AI is forbidden, so all machines that are run by hand... or by lobotomized criminals whose brains are attached to the machines. They are saying, make sure you don't say anything stupid in front of me or you will die. Nah, what? Me? Say stupid shit? Yeah, absolutely. It's okay, Grandpa. I deal with grumpy old men often. Let's do your nails. Oh, sir. When's the last time you got your nails did? Don't worry. Let Abby hook you up. She'll take care of them. I don't want to climb on. Fine. I will take the route. One of these guys helps you in Space Marine 2, and he has an amazing entrance and defeated 2 different dragons by yeeting stuff at them. Yo, we gotta watch a Dreadnought in action. Abby, how do you suggest videos? I've seen the clip, but I haven't played the game yet. I mean, like, if I feel like I want to do a recording reaction stuff, like, y'all can tell me, I might consider it, but it's not a promise. Sir, your elbows are so crusty. In the name of the Emperor, I cast you down. Okay. Oh, so many candles. Gotta hide that stank. That old man stank. For millennia, our chapter has scoured the galaxy for the corrupt and the honorless. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, look, more stuff. So, like, wings with swords. These redacted heretical turned their back on the Emperor and left us with no choice but to remove any whisper of them from history. Ooh. A recent excursion amidst the defense. Carnivorous. Did not read that. Okay. A recent excursion amidst the dense carnivorous forests of planet withheld classified detected evidence of such redacted schematic. Wait, is that words? That looks like words. Gotta get up in that armpit, sir. Gotta get that funk. Is that a symbol? Sarah, when was the last time they gave you a bath? Damn! Sons of Magnus is here. He is not. I shall settle for his sons. A generic imperial symbol. The kneecap and color is the big one. Okay. He gets a bath after each battle he went up against Nurgle. You always walk away filthier after a fight with Nurgle. Sir, unacceptable. Get your front body armor. Here we go. Very nice. Oh. Are those something? He's got like an angel on his chest. Oh, good. Generic. Like, I understand there's probably like a fair amount of stuff that's like generic Warhammer shit. Oh. Why an angel? Oh, is it because, like, the Emperor and stuff? It's a gun. There's two guns. He's got a little gun and a big gun. Oh, look, the skull. Haha. Wait. Macro Plasma Incinerator. And then Onslaught Gatling Cannon. What are you? Storm Bolter. The Marines are literally angels of this religion. Okay. He's kind of like the Flaming Sword. They're the Emperor's Angels of Death. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Human. It's called humanity. The big gun fires heated plasma that explodes on impact. It has to be used carefully. If overheated, they can potentially explode. Ooh. So I'm assuming they have like a shit ton. Hearing that there is to be an assault upon the nearby planet of withheld strategic estimator B785, Brother Ezekiel enlisted our chapter squad into the gathering forces. Oh, so this is the same mission as last time. That they seek to obtain a restricted artifact H-class is of no importance to us. We seek only the identity of the enemy who would have it for themselves and to crush them completely. So technically they found this thing in the swamp and they had to bring it back. Okay. But it's like that's the same mission from the Land Raider, right? Yeah, that makes sense. We can't really make use of demonic items. Okay. Can I get under here and clean it like this? Not as effectively as I would like. That's fine. Okay, what? Oh. Alright, up on to the catwalk. So his unit is this. The wings with the sword. So he's the reinforcement that they called in. Blood Angel's Dreadnought. I'm assuming Sinister. Yes, that is a Blood Angel symbol. Hey, wait, you weren't kidding when you said you got Warhammer 40k in this. No, I wasn't. This is map number 2. It's a Dreadnought. The first one was a Land Raider. Was the Blue Boys Land Raider? Yeah, I say that right. Did I get it right, guys? Oh, overshot that. That's fine. I don't like using this. I don't like using the scaffolding, but I gotta. He is probably the only map I've ever had that I can't climb on very easily. There we go. Color is the most important here. Yellow means Imperial Fist. I'm gonna have to look up the DLC for Powerwash Simulator at some point now. It's got me curious. Oh, I'm hitting that. There we go. I should have less problems now. Didn't think anything on that was Blood Angels. Is it Blood Angels and Blood Drop it in the middle in all black? Bruh, I don't know. I'm here. Chat's educating me on all the Warhammer stuff. Sorry, old man. I gotta do what I gotta do. You gotta get in your neck folds. They're nasty. Warhammer stuff and Star Wars stuff has so much lore, it's hard to keep track of it all. That's fair. I can 100% believe that. I think... And they retcon and change so much every year. That... Oof. Hey, at least Disney hasn't gotten a hold of Warhammer, okay? Y'all just be grateful for that, alright? Count your blessings. Guys, chill. At his old age, he appreciates it, okay? I don't know. They calling me a, what is it, a tech priest? Is that what they're calling me, chat? Also, why is that black and white? That's weird. We didn't have that on the last one. Where is Nasty? Hello? Oh, you're nasty. You're not nasty anymore. Oh, you're nasty. Hell yeah. Reactor. Well, we did say that was a plasma gun, so... Symbol of the cult Mechanicus? Like the black and white? Hey Chaos, how's it going? So that skull is really important. Got it. Got it. Okay, what's nasty? What's nasty? Head sensors. Okay. What's knee armor? Which one? Hello, can I peck you? How are you nasty? Oh, I see you. Here we go. Posterior armor. Ew, your butt crack nasty? Gross. What is gross? I probably actually need this. Half human, half skull, machine skull. That's basically the symbol for the mechanics. You are playing as someone who has removed over 50% of their flesh to honor the machine god, and you look forward to removing the other 50%. Oh. That's why they're letting me do this. Got it, got it, got it. Oh, that would explain that, though. That's the same thing, yeah? Okay. Okay, what else? Ooh, a lot. Starbolter? What is that? Are you on the front? I feel like you're on the front. Yes. Okay. Upper leg armor. Which one? Now is that little gun thing? Come here, you. That's the most I've ever had to use any of like the ladders or anything. Ah. Okay. Okay. You shoulder connectors. Not surprised. Oh yeah, you nasty. There we go. Sarcophagus well. Oh, he's up there? Okay. Oh no, that did not. Oh, y'all, ew. How did I miss all that? I only know a little about 40k lore. Most of what I know is from lore YouTube videos. Occasionally find and play some of the RTS games, plus Warhammer Space Marine. Still need to get Space Marine 2, I haven't had the free time. Okay. Redemptor's Fist Finger, Icarus Rocket Pod, Sarcophagus Pipes. Okay, so I need on the other side. Go over there. Come here. Hey. Ooh, I missed all that. Okay, there we go. Cool. Hell yeah, guys! Look at that. Well, I look kind of cute. Okay, so let's see here. Any final messages? We seek only the identity of the enemy who would have it for themselves and crush them completely. Chant of the unrelenting hammer complete. Tech Priest, thank you, Aldrich Bears, for the gifted sub. Through the explosion of the unholy residuals of redacted blasphemy, you have honored our illustrious subject. I feel the vibrative fortitude of the Omnissiah surge inside every atom of this adamantine carapace? May the forces upon which it is to be unleashed find the Emperor's wrath agenda. The Forge Temple grows evermore inspirited. You have been assigned rights upon a task force set to retrieve a restricted artifact H-class from withheld strategic Astamare B785, and there's much yet to be done. Cognitive reset delayed. Expect your next sacrament imminently. Praise the Messiah. Nice! So, we're going to end the recording there.